Hello everybody, welcome back to part 38 of Persona 5. Last time we... I forgot what we did. I think we talked to... Yeah. We talked to the reporter. That's why. Okay. And I couldn't do anything at night now, so... just gonna go to sleep. I have 10 days. There is a timer on the top right corner. I need to be careful about that because I'm getting really close. I should really go into mementos. I could have called her. Dang it.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
Yeah, but it's a normal place
No candidates found.
at the moment.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Bank, mansion, money bath. Well, we did talk about gold. Money bath was already said. I think it would be a bank. Because he's extorting people.
I see.
So he might see if the place is a bank. Where he can get money at any time he wants.
Candidate found.
Ah!
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kanashiro think of as his bank?
Well, the students, but the students aren't a location.
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Ah, okay. So the place that we're going into can't be the same as the place where it is. That's good to know.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
Grandiose.
What other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
All of Shibuya? Really?
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something
I have a
right?
feeling this palace is gonna be really, really big.
The place that Kanashiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
I think some people will notice that you just magically disappear. Like a security camera or something. Hell, you might actually suck someone into the world with you. It happened to An. Hell, it happened to Yusuke. That was a longer loading than usual.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
The buildings still look the same.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
So the buildings all look the same, but the people look completely different. That's the exact opposite of
let's
usual.
go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey,
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. I think he's a victim if he's an ATM. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please. I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Ah! I don't know how to do a shriek. I don't even think I really know the definition of the word shriek. Is it like a high-pitched screaming? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Someone less broken, probably.
Perhaps.
Are those?
no.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? What the hell? I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. Okay, that's why I kept going.
Damn it.
Shh. Are all these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anyway.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Well, that's a hint if ever I've seen one. So he's broken. Oh, well, there's another one who's broken. Maybe he can talk.
Wait,
Oh, look. Do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey,
Excuse me. Can we have a word? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen. Fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
what do you mean?
Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than I'm too tired. Please. Let me rest. Eee. That's basically someone dying right in front of you. I don't think he can speak anymore. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figuratively?
hey,
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a minute. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of them around here, I don't think. Well,
No.
wait. What's that? I have no clue.
Is that
Oh.
it?
That's a flying bank. That's a mansion. Ah,
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
it's probably a bank because we already stated it would be a bank, but it looks like a mansion. To be honest.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
so how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless. Come
Dude.
on. Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Tell me, what have you done up until this point? In this case, on this case that does not involve us getting caught by Makoto. Or the police. Anything useful. Tell me now. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it.
Okay. So he's floating. We need to find a way up there. Morgana can't do anything. I have a new message from Ohia. Evening. We've got woman who reeks of alcohol. You free? Sure. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that. Please don't get yourself into trouble because I asked you about information about him. Shady connections? He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you. Is she working for him? Nah, she wouldn't be working for him. Then she wouldn't have told me his name. Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Never mind. I like the fact that the loading screen says say take your time while you have a time limit, and that the cards say take your heart. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well
It
then.
reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do. Mental floss. Well, it's only 2,000, so you know what? Let me buy him. I know it's $20, but still. I can always get more in mementos. Okay, so can I go down? No, I cannot. So I can't call Kawakami.
I should write something.
I am going to save over this one right now. Okay. We can't do anything if we can't infiltrate the palace. We'll have to think of something. Sleep. Come on, do I get an ego scene? No, I do not. Ooh, that
I've
uniform.
been thinking lately.
Everything she wears looks amazing. I've been thinking lately.
About those
Oh.
phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive...
Oops.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Hey, you were the one who told me to continue on.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Okay, that's a harsh thing to say. That's a very harsh thing to say, especially to your sister. I was gonna say something about not the dad being gone. They don't say he died, but he's gone because of a sense of righteousness. What was it? A lofty sense of righteousness. So I was thinking maybe, who knows? Morgana has amnesia. Maybe Morgana is the dad, but turned weird after being stuck in mementos for too long. But this is just no.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
I have mixed feelings. She shouldn't have said that because it was just far too far too mean and uncalled for. But literally seconds after it happened, she apologizes for it. I can forgive her for like 70 to 80% of what just happened.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
You do know that your expenses will only go up if you go out eating and she still needs to cook at home? Whatever.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
If we could change his
What do
cognition.
you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
True, but
Useless?
that's not the word you should have used.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Again, true, but useless wouldn't be the word I would use. I would say you can't help us at this moment. But at what we do, you can't help us. With
Just
what
stay
we
on
do.
your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that, it's the only way, not from you. Something like that?
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
She deserves an honest answer.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
She has not done anything wrong to us except from eavesdropping and technically blackmail. But for some reason I don't think she would tell them about us. Tell the principal about us. And if she's smart enough to know that nobody would believe her. And everybody has been very harsh to her so far. Even in just this group. As far as my character knows, in this group everybody has been harsh to her. So she needs at least someone.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Again.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
She's gonna do something stupid. I told you she's either gonna do something stupid or move up the timeline or both.
There are way too many people here.
And calling her useless only made
We're
her,
never gonna find her.
calling her useless only made her more prone to do something stupid.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Dude, hit record!
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
You need to flick up the bottom of your phone if you're on an iPhone and tap record. That's all you need to do. If you're on an Android, I'm not sure, I think it's on the top side and then the same thing, but...
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
Yeah.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not?
Also is the guys with the fake merchandise that they purchased way too much of and were trying to sell it at a reasonable discounted price.
Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Yeah. She's doing something stupid.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Did you really think they would tell you where they were going? The only thing they would say is to Kaneshiro.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
That is handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
I was gonna say they are high school students, so I'm not surprised the taxi is ignoring them, but did he really just jump in front of a cab?
Ryuji!
Yeah, you insane, suicidal lunatic.
Hurry up and get in!
I know you want to protect your friend, but dying is not the way. Well, you wanna help someone getting kidnapped, but dying is not the way to do it.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin?
His face is so small for his head. Seriously.
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it.
What the hell did you do to her? Well, she's pinned down. But she still has all her clothes on, so she didn't get you know. But she's still pinned down to the ground, so I'm guessing that's the only thing. And she doesn't appear to have any bruises, so punching is out of the question.
You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
No.
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
We are in fighting poses, well, fighting stances, and you think they would still believe you. Also, on a related note, if I take a picture of him pinning her down while you're in the background, you have a lot to explain to the police. Especially with the bag of money.
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
Especially if we have the drugs in the shot as well.
Ah, this is so hilarious.
Your face doesn't appear to go inside with what you're saying.
I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Well, if we change his heart part, then everything should be fine, and that's way more than the 9 days we have left. Or 8 days.
I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Well, Ryuji with the... how do you say it in English? Heart under the belt, I think it was. Trying to soften the blow.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together.
So she lost her father 3 years ago. So I'm guessing that does mean he died.
But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
How? Two of the three of you already said she was useless. I'm not counting Morgana, because she wouldn't be able to hear Morgana. And I didn't tell her she was useless, so I never would have told her that.
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
You're still just another student. The second you spoke up about it, all the teachers who knew would have shut you down, including the principal.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
That's true.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Too late.
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We know how to get into the palace. All we need to do is find a way to get actually inside the palace. You know, we found a way to get into the metaverse at the palace. Now we need to find a way inside the palace.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Seriously, why does he keep talking?
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in!
I was just about to ask, why are you so happy? Now I know why. She might be the key. How?
Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
See, she also just heard a cat meowing and wonders why we're talking to it. And Akechi? Huh? I thought I heard something about pancakes. Well, Morgana was the only one talking about frickin' pancakes.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Dude, seriously?
Beats me.
You too? Into the damn metaverse. We should take her with us! Where? I don't know where. Either you're playing dumb or you're just dumb. You two were made for each other. A canine.
It's Fox.
Okay, for a second I thought she was talking about Morgana. The exact opposite.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Why does everybody keep calling Morgana Monster Cat? Normal cat or stuffed animal or something would have been better.
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
Yes, the hair didn't give it away.
We're inside Kanashiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
Welcome to a different dimension.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Well, an optical illusion is dependent on how you look at the world and an indicator of it, but I'm not that well versed in social cognitive psychology.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
Dude,
We're about the same!
she's just really smart.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh?
I have a feeling she's gonna join us just like Yusuke did. And just like An did. Every single time we went into a palace, someone joined us. Usually the one person who came into the palace with us out of either their own intent or by us pulling them in. So I think she's gonna join us, and I would really like that.
You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
That's useful.
It's just as I calculated.
It's even adjusted for people with wheelchairs. Sick monster. Not as sick as Kamoshida, though. Because that was just... yeah. No.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
No.
I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
But he's blackmailing us too, so why didn't it come down just for us? Only when she started posing to get in did it let us in.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
That's true.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
As much as I like that and I'm attracted to that, I don't think it's gonna help you much in this world.
self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
That's
We
also
have
true.
to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Will you stop saying useful and useless? Nobody is actually completely useless, and everybody has a use. Can be useful in pretty much any situation, just not as useful as others. Well then, let's head inside. Talk to you. My mind is made up. Let's go inside. Is there an item here or something? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, examine pig statue. Yeah, that's one hell of a pig. I doubt it's for collecting money. So why is the pig decorating the entrance? I have no clue, man. I thought it might be hiding items behind it, but that's it. Okay, so this will be a short part, because I really don't have time for anything else today. So if you all like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. As always, it's been a pleasure. Till the next one. Bye!